Hey everyone, this is D-Vyne and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're visiting this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that when I upload new videos, you're the first to know. Now, we have a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. After avoiding it for an entire year, Trey Songz has finally publicly revealed the mother of his son, Noah, who recently turned 1. Back in May of last year, he introduced Noah to the world, and he can't seem to get enough of his sweet little boy since he's been posting cute pics on social media ever since. But the one question on every fan's mind has been, who is Noah's mama? Well, Trey finally saw fit to share that with the world when he posted a few pictures of him and the mother of his child on Instagram, although he still hasn't released a name officially yet. But he did share some really cute pictures from what appeared to be a private birthday celebration for little Noah that was held recently. Along with the cute photos, he posted the caption, "I'm obsessed. We did that. You did that. You're a great mother and you deal with all the extras very gracefully. I'll always be eternally grateful to you, Noah's mama." He made sure to turn off the comments, which is understandable because a lot of y'all don't know how to act sometimes. So I guess he was just trying to avoid possible backlash or negative comments from trolls, especially since the pictures were from a celebration of his son's life. I totally get why he didn't want any of that foolishness up under his son's pictures, because after dropping something that big to his fans, there was bound to be some mess up under there. People have been speculating about the identity of Noah's mother ever since Trey first announced to the world that he existed. One candidate seems to be the sister of rapper Dave East's baby mama, Milagreto Colon, who goes by the name of Caro Colon. And that seems to be the name that everyone is running with right now. I think these rumors first started after Trey was spotted at a basketball game with Noah and an unidentified woman. Internet sleuths managed to dig up a birth registry that was set up in 2019 by Caro Colon and Trey's mother, April Tucker. So although Trey himself hasn't confirmed these details, this seems to be the name that everyone is running with for now. She does look similar to the woman he was sitting with courtside, so who knows at this point, but everyone is running with that name until they're told otherwise. But whoever she is, it's great that they're able to co-parent well if they aren't actually together. That hasn't been confirmed either, and around the time that the birth announcement was made last year, Trey was linked to Lori Harvey allegedly. So I don't know if him and the mama are together or they're just casual or just focusing on co-parenting. But so far it seems that she is unproblematic, which is good, especially if they have to co-parent. It's great that they're able to have some form of respect for one another, but this is all assumptions based on smiley, seemingly happy people in pictures. They seem to be genuinely happy in those pics, and who wouldn't with that sweet little boy in the middle? I like seeing parents able to come together and put aside any possible differences for the sake of their bundle of joy. So I am here for all of this. But I do wonder why he waited until now to share her identity with the world, or why he even decided to do it at all. Now, I'm not mad, so don't at me, but this does remind me of the situation with Drake and his baby mama, Sophie Brousseau. And I don't know if y'all remember that, but Drake finally ended up releasing pics of his son Adonis, who no one has been able to see clearly since he was born. And that's well within his rights because, a lot of celebrities choose to remain private with certain details of their lives, and that's fine. In the photos, you see him and his son, and there were also pics of him, Adonis, and Sophie together. And then sources were saying that he ended up releasing those photos because he was trying to get ahead of some kind of blackmail attempt. So a lot of shady people are out there trying to force people's hands, and so that's why Drake came to mind when I heard that Trey released these photos of Noah's mom. But whatever the reason, the photos are cute, and I am totally here for it. Now, in other news, word on the street is that producer London on the Track is suing his child's mother, Erica Vorders, for full custody of their 4-year-old son, London. According to reports by Gossip, he's claiming that his baby mama is unhinged and possibly According to reports by Gossip, he is claiming that his baby mama is unhinged and possibly abusing drugs. He deems her unfit to raise their son and wants a judge to award him permanent full custody of their son. Now, this comes right after it was announced recently that London on the Track and singer Summer Walker have decided to end their relationship. Based on his report, she has become unraveled and has behaved erratically in person, which I guess he has attributed to her alleged drug use. He claims that she has also made worrying posts online, which have also been a cause for his concern. So, based on court documents obtained by Gossip, he's trying to say that she is not psychologically, physically, or financially capable of being the primary caregiver for their son. He is also asking for a psychological evaluation to be done and a special guardian to advocate for his son in court, which I'm all here for the advocate for the son part because, at the end of the day, the child is the most important thing. Now, he also mentioned that he makes around $25,000 per month, so he's more than capable of providing their son with a stable upbringing in a loving and safe home. It was just last month that Erica had filed a countersuit against him, where she claims that she went to stay with his mother in Arizona for 2 months and that when she wanted to leave, he had threatened to cut off medical care for their son, who allegedly suffers from some kind of medical condition, unless she left their son with a grandmother. As a result of that, she claims that she felt fear, and because of a lack of proper legal advice, she felt that she was forced to comply, but claims that since then she has been prevented from getting her son back, and also claims that she has not been able to see him consistently. She claimed that London on the Track has never consistently provided for the needs of their son in the past, and she accused him of being behind on child support payments by more than $20,000, which is almost unbelievable to me, given the fact that London claims that he earns more than that monthly. But hey, if it's true, then it could just be that his priorities aren't straight. But maybe now that his relationship with Summer Walker has ended, he's trying to get back on track. Erica did admit that she has been seeing a psychiatrist for treatment because of stress triggered by London's lawsuit against her, and she says that her mental health issues have nothing to do with her ability to be a good mom. And I agree with her for the most part, because a lot of moms and dads out there have mental health issues like anxiety, depression, and so many other things that they have to face, and are still able to be present as parents and work and have a good quality of life. So that really should not be held against her as long as she's seeking help to properly manage things. But he definitely seems to be playing up the unstable angle in his lawsuit. So only time will tell how this whole thing plays out in court. But he does have a win so far because a judge did temporarily award him custody of their son. So the boy is in his custody as far as we know, and they are due back in court next month. Erica did file a motion to get the case thrown out, but a judge denied the motion. This has been an ongoing issue for quite some time, as even just earlier this year, Erica alleged that she hadn't seen her child since December of last year. So it is a very sad and messy situation. Ideally, two people should be able to work together for the sake of their child, but a lot of times people allow their own personal biases to affect how they co-parent, and this is just one of those situations. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Also, please help my channel to grow by hitting that red subscribe button below and turning on that notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you're the first to know. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Which I will link down in the description box. Until next time.